Hello, Battleborn. It's not often that we get to explore ops gear, so I wanted to show you this loadout because this one is going to be very, very helpful, especially with Montana and the Demon Bear, because it can be quite challenging. The couple of pieces of gear I have here, the Squad Goals BDU, you can find that in Oscar Mike's ops mission. And it's really nice because it doesn't just give you the max health bonus as the primary stat and the damage reduction, which is that alone is really good, but it also gives you up to 500 max health based on your current ops points. So if you have, like I have right now, 61 ops points, that's probably giving me 61% of that. So it's another basically 300 health, which is kind of cool. And very, very, very helpful in Demon Bear, because Demon Bear, you can get one-shotted all day long by grenades and there's boom bots, everything. There's so many things that can just hurt you. So having a lot of health is really important, and having a lot of damage reduction is really important. This is also true of the final boss of let me see, Thrall Rebellion, etc. Some of these bosses and fights, they can really hurt you. So you need to have a big health pool and damage reduction. So this is the damage reduction loadout for ops when you're trying to do 100-point runs. The SKNK or shrink wrapped Decohenrence Refractor you can find it in this mission. This is the let me see. This is the Demon Bear right now, which is really well done ops, by the way. Really fun. If you haven't done it, pick it up. It's really good. And this one does damage. It gives you that extra shield, damage reduction, and it gives you some damage reduction based on your ops points. So these two together are insane. Now I am running Kelvin this run, and if you notice, let me see if I can get this done. I improved his shield with the shrink wrap Decohenrence Refractor, which is kind of nice to have a shield. So if you have an Eldred, that'll give you some shield. But of course it does reduce his shield, just drop at 20 shield per second as a default for his character. But if you're ever going to take him as a skill set, you probably want to go to the shield snacker, because I mean lifesteal is great, but it's only going to heal you if you're 100 health. But that 30% damage for Chomp going to shield is actually quite important, especially when you improve his max shield. Now, the reason why I took this Sketchy Easy Money is because there's not a lot of shards in this map. In fact, if you run this other than on your own, you always want to have a shard generator, because you're going to run out of shards and you can't activate legendaries. There's just not enough shards out there. But I just want to show you a couple things. With that, having this gear active will take a tank and really make them really reduce the damage you would take from. But since we don't do ops a lot, I thought it would just be fun to show you. This loadout is going to be probably want to stay with you for a while, since it's so defensive. The only other thing I can think of is if there's more shards in the map, is to replace that easy money with some shoulder piece, which will give you damage reduction as well. But again, if you're not running the thing alone, you definitely want to make sure to look out for not being a shard hog, and this is how you do it. So this right here will get you going. Also, if in Demon Bear, it starts out in story mode real quick. When you pop that shard gen up, that no-cost shard gen, you'll be counting shards while the story actually takes place early on. So having that generate shards throughout the match will generate probably 4,000, 4,500 shards. Depends on how fast you complete it. So that one thing alone will power your two other legendaries. So you can avoid shards altogether. You just activate your legendaries late. But anyways, I just thought I'd point that out. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'll catch you later.